Hello everyone, go ahead and get out your math vocabulary notebooks. We're going to start a new range of our vocabulary words. Next week and starting today, we're going to get into our new unit over rates and ratios. A ratio shows the relative size of two or more values. Ratios can be shown in different ways using the two dots that you see here to separate example values, or as a single number by dividing one value by the total cost. So for example, if there is one boy in our class and three girls, you would write the ratio as 1 and 3. You can write it as 1/4 or 0.25 are boys by dividing 1 by 4, and 25% are boys. So there's very different ways that you can write ratios, but ratios just means it's a fraction. A rate is a ratio that compares two quantities measured in different units. So they could be in feet and inches, they can be in inches and hours, they could be in dollars, ounces, gallons, miles, minutes, etc. So an example of a rate would be 150 heartbeats per 2 minutes. So we have two different values that we're trying to measure. We're trying to measure the heartbeats and minutes. So to get the unit rate, to get the answer, you would divide 150 divided by 2 equals 75 heartbeats per minute. So the unit rate is just when you do the operation to get your answer. Which brings us to unit rates. The unit rate is the rate for 1 unit of a given quantity. Unit rates have a denominator of 1. So like I said back here, let's flip back. The unit rate is just your quotient or product, or whatever you're using, the sum, the difference, whatever operation you're using, it's just the answer. So your unit rate is the answer. So example, if a car travels 390 miles in 5 hours, how far will it travel in 1 hour? So to get the rate, we would write it as 390 miles over 5 hours. Okay, so divide 5 to get 1 hour. So 390 divided by 5, we get 78. And then 5 divided by 5 is 1 hour. So our ratio is now 78 miles to 1 hour. Therefore, the car will travel 78 miles is our unit rate in 1 hour. So again, the unit rate is just the answer to the operation that you're using. So once you have all these written down, you can go ahead and move on to the next video.